My child, I know the nights you stayed awake thinking about problems no one else understands. I have seen the silent tears, the hidden worries, and the battles you fight inside your heart every single day. You may feel forgotten at times, but listen carefully. I have never left your side. Even in moments when you could not feel my presence, I was still working behind the scenes for your good. Right now, there are things happening in your life that you cannot fully understand. Doors are being prepared for you. Situations are shifting in ways you cannot yet see. What feels delayed is not denied. I am arranging people, opportunities, and blessings at the perfect time. You only see today, but I see the full picture of your future. Do not let fear control your thoughts anymore. Fear will try to convince you that nothing will change, that your prayers are unanswered, and that your struggles will last forever. But I tell you the truth, I am already moving in places you cannot reach. While you are worrying, I am working. While you are waiting, I am preparing something greater than you imagined. There were moments when you wanted to give up completely. You smiled in front of others while carrying pain deep inside. You asked yourself, God, are you listening to me? And the answer has always been yes. Every prayer, every whisper, and every cry from your heart has reached me. Not one of them has been ignored. My child, trust me even when the path looks uncertain. Some blessings require patience before they arrive. Seeds do not grow overnight, yet beneath the ground, something powerful is taking place. In the same way, I am growing strength, wisdom, and faith inside you during this season. What you call waiting, I call preparation. Do not compare your journey with anyone else. I created your story differently for a reason. Some people may appear ahead of you, but you do not know the battles they faced or the purpose I have planned for your life. Your timing is in my hands, and my timing is always perfect. I know you are tired. I know you are carrying responsibilities that sometimes feel too heavy. But you are stronger than you realize because I am strengthening you each day. Even when your heart feels weak, my power continues to hold you together. The reason you have not broken completely is because my hand has been protecting you all along. Very soon, you will understand why certain doors had to close. You will understand why some people walked away. You will understand why the delay was necessary. What hurt you was not meant to destroy you. It was meant to prepare you for something greater. I can turn pain into purpose and disappointment into blessing. So do not lose hope now. The enemy wants you to believe that your situation is permanent, but I am making a way where there seems to be no way. I can change circumstances in a single moment. One unexpected opportunity, one answered prayer, one divine connection can completely transform your life. Keep praying, even when you feel unheard. Keep believing, even when nothing makes sense yet. Keep moving forward, even if the steps are small. Every step of faith matters. Every moment of trust brings you closer to the breakthrough I have prepared for you. My child, there is a reason your spirit has not given up. Deep inside, you can feel that something is about to change. That feeling is not an accident. I am placing new hope inside your heart because the season ahead will not look like the season behind you. My child, I know you have been waiting for answers for a long time. Some days you wake up with hope, and other days you feel exhausted from carrying burdens that never seem to disappear. You try to stay strong for everyone around you, But deep inside, there are moments when you feel overwhelmed. I see every hidden struggle, every silent prayer, and every tear you pretend does not exist. You keep asking yourself when things will finally change. You wonder if your breakthrough will ever come. But I need you to understand something important today. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Even now, while you are reading these words, situations are beginning to shift in ways you cannot yet see. There are battles taking place beyond your understanding. I am opening doors you thought were permanently closed. I am removing obstacles that once stood in your path. I am preparing blessings that are greater than what you have been asking for. You may feel stuck right now, but your current situation is not the end of your story. There are battles taking place beyond your understanding. I am opening doors you thought were permanently closed. I am removing obstacles that once stood in your path. I am preparing blessings that are greater than what you have been asking for. You may feel stuck right now, but your current situation is not the end of your story. Do not let disappointment steal your faith. The enemy wants you to focus only on what has gone wrong. He wants you to believe that because things have been difficult for so long, they will never improve. But I did not create you to live in fear and hopelessness. I created you with purpose, strength, and destiny. Some delays were necessary because you were not ready for what I was preparing. If I had given you everything too early, it could have destroyed you instead of blessing you. That is why I have been shaping your character during this season. I have been teaching you patience, wisdom, and trust even when you did not realize it. My child, do not mistake silence for absence. Just because you cannot see me working does not mean I am doing nothing. A seed grows quietly beneath the soil long before anyone sees the harvest. In the same way, your blessings are developing behind the scenes. What is coming into your life will arrive at the right moment, not a moment too early or too late. There are people praying for a miracle while standing only one step away from it. Do not quit now. Do not lose hope when you are closer than ever before. The pressure you have been feeling is not proof that I abandoned you. Sometimes pressure comes before promotion. Sometimes the hardest season happens right before the greatest breakthrough. I know there were times when you almost gave up completely. You felt tired of trying, tired of hoping, and tired of waiting. But somehow you kept going. That strength did not come from you alone. I was carrying you even when you felt weak. Every day you survived was proof that my hand was still upon your life. Very soon, things that once looked impossible will begin to happen unexpectedly. Opportunities will appear where there was once rejection. Peace will replace anxiety. Joy will return to your heart again. The same people who doubted your future will witness the change I bring into your life. But until that moment comes, keep trusting me. Speak faith instead of fear. Pray instead of worrying. Believe instead of doubting. Your words have power, and your faith can move mountains that seem impossible to move. Do not allow temporary pain to make you forget my promises over your life. My child, I am already making a path through the confusion you have been facing. The breakthrough you prayed for is not as far away as it seems. Every prayer, every tear, and every moment of faith has been leading you toward the blessing that is about to arrive. And when the right moment comes, everything will begin to make sense in ways you never expected. My child, I know your mind has been filled with worries lately. You think about the future, your problems, your responsibilities, and the things you cannot control. Sometimes the pressure becomes so heavy that you feel exhausted before the day even begins. You try to carry everything on your own, believing that if you worry enough, somehow the situation will change. But today I am asking you to release that burden and trust my timing. Stop stressing over things you have already placed in my hands. When you pray but continue to live in fear, your heart remains restless. I do not want you to spend your days trapped in anxiety and sleepless nights. I created you to live with faith, peace, and confidence in my promises. You may not understand why certain answers have not arrived yet. You wonder why some prayers seem delayed while others around you appear to move ahead so quickly. But you must remember this. My timing is not your timing. I see what you cannot see. I know what is ahead of you, and I know the perfect moment for every blessing to enter your life. Sometimes I delay things because I am protecting you from what you are not ready for. Other times I am preparing something greater than what you originally asked for. What feels like rejection may actually be redirection. What feels like delay may actually be divine protection. If only you could see the things I have already saved you from, you would understand why patience is necessary. My child, stress has been stealing your peace for too long. You replay problems in your mind over and over, searching for answers that only I can provide. But worrying cannot add a single blessing to your life. Fear cannot change your future. Anxiety cannot solve what is already in my control. Instead of carrying every burden alone, bring them to me and trust that I am already working on your behalf. I know it is difficult to wait. Waiting can make you feel forgotten, unseen, and discouraged. But waiting seasons are never wasted seasons. During these moments, I am strengthening your faith and preparing your heart for what is coming next. Some lessons can only be learned through patience. Do not allow temporary struggles to make you lose hope in permanent promises. Your story is still unfolding. The chapter you are in right now is not the final chapter. There are blessings ahead that will make sense of the pain you have been carrying. One day you will look back and realize that every closed door, every delay, and every difficult moment had a purpose. My child, I need you to stop comparing your journey with others. What I have planned for you is unique. Some people receive things quickly, while others are prepared slowly for something deeper and greater. Never assume that silence means I have forgotten you. I am still moving, even when everything around you feels still. The enemy wants your mind to stay trapped in fear, because fear weakens faith. But I have not called you to live in constant worry. I have called you to trust me even when life feels uncertain. Peace comes when you stop trying to control everything and start believing that I am already in control. There are blessings being prepared for you right now that you cannot yet imagine. New opportunities, healing, restoration, and unexpected favor are closer than you realize. What you have been praying for has not been ignored. Heaven has heard every word you whispered through tears. So breathe again, my child. Release the pressure you have been carrying. Stop trying to figure everything out by yourself. I know the path ahead, and I will guide you step by step. Even when the road looks unclear, I am leading you toward a future filled with purpose and hope. And while you continue to wait, remember that delays are not punishments. Sometimes the greatest blessings take time because they are being prepared with care, wisdom, and perfect timing that only I can see.
My child, I know there were moments when you believed nothing good could happen anymore. Life became heavy, your heart became tired, and your prayers started feeling silent. You smiled in front of others while secretly carrying fear, disappointment, and uncertainty inside. There were nights when you wondered if your situation would ever change. But today, I need you to hear my voice clearly. My blessings are coming into your life in ways you never expected. I have been watching every struggle you faced. I saw the times you cried alone. I saw the moments when you almost gave up, but still chose to keep moving forward. Even when your faith became weak, you did not completely let go of me, and I will honor that faith. You have spent so much time focusing on what went wrong that you forgot I still have power to change everything in a single moment. One unexpected opportunity can shift your future. One divine connection can open a door no person can close. One blessing from me can heal years of pain and restore everything you thought was lost. Do not believe the lie that your best days are behind you. I am not finished writing your story. What you are experiencing now is only a chapter, not the ending. The delays, struggles, and disappointments were not meant to destroy you. They were preparing you for a season you could not have handled before. My child, blessings often arrive unexpectedly because I want you to know they came from me and not from your own strength alone. Sometimes I wait until you reach the point where only my power can make a way. That is when miracles become impossible to ignore. You may feel overlooked by people, but you are not overlooked by me. While others failed to appreciate your heart, your kindness, and your efforts, I saw everything. I saw every sacrifice you made. I saw every time you helped others while carrying your own pain. Nothing you did with love has been forgotten. Very soon, the things you prayed about in tears will become testimonies you speak about with joy. The same heart that carried sadness will experience peace again. The same mind that struggled with fear will rest in confidence. The same life that felt stuck will begin moving forward again. Do not be discouraged by how impossible your situation looks right now. I specialize in impossible situations. I make ways in deserts. I calm storms. I restore broken things. When humans say there is no hope, I still have the final word. There are blessings already moving toward you that you cannot yet see. New beginnings are being prepared. Healing is coming. Restoration is coming. Peace is coming. Opportunities you never imagined are closer than you realize. What I have planned for you is bigger than the pain you have survived. But while you wait, continue to trust me. Do not allow fear to speak louder than faith. Keep praying even when the answers seem delayed. Keep believing even when circumstances look difficult. The enemy wants you to quit before the breakthrough arrives, but I need you to stay strong a little longer. My child, one day you will look back at this season and realize that I was guiding you the entire time. Every closed door protected you. Every delay prepared you. Every painful moment strengthened you. Nothing was wasted. So lift your head again. Your story is not ending in defeat. Your tears were not meaningless. Your prayers were not ignored. I am bringing light into the darkness you have been facing, and the blessings ahead of you will be greater than the struggles behind you. Trust me with the process. Trust me with the timing. Trust me even when you cannot understand what I am doing. Because the season that is coming into your life will remind you that I never abandoned you, never forgot you, and never stopped working for your good. And when my blessings finally arrive, they will come with a peace, joy, and restoration so powerful that you will know without a doubt that my hand was upon you the entire time.